You're not broke, you're not unlucky, you're just in the version of you who hasn't remembered their power yet. More money, more wealth in life is not about more actions or more suffering, and not even chasing clients. It's learning how to quantum jump into that version of you who's already living in abundance, that too effortless abundance. In this video, I'm going to show you how, with energy, with science, and with embodiment. So let's get into it. Quantum jumping is actually not wishful thinking or just throwing the word manifesting, that I am manifesting this life or this job. The concept is actually rooted in quantum physics and neuroplasticity. That means that at any given point, there are multiple versions of you existing right now. The healed you, the abundant you, the magnetic you who is attracting those juicy opportunities. So quantum jump happens when your identity and your energetic state change so radically that your environment, your life, your external circumstances have no choice but to reorganize themselves to your new identity. So think of it like changing lanes in the highway. You're not really building a new road, you're just changing your frequency, you're just changing the lane you're in. So the question never really is, how do I get more rich? The question is, what thoughts, emotions, boundaries, possibilities, talents do I have when I am being my abundant self? And how do I start choosing that now? Most people say they want more wealth, they want more abundance, but their body is still in tuned to survival. Their thoughts are still thinking about how do I make ends meet. They're not operating from a state of expansion. That is where your transformation lies. And your environment also keeps confirming that identity loop. So how do we break this? The quantum jump requires a new identity and a somatic shift. That means that your nervous system feels safe into your new abundant self. There is no comparison, no shame, no guilt. And you are used to being seen in your power. That's the most important one, being seen in your own true power. Without this inner shift, you will just be working on your money mindset while you're just being in the same patterns. Let that sink in. I was quite confident and talented in my childhood, but in my 20s, when it was time to be done with the education, I completed my CA and it was time for me to start earning in my career. I realized that my money mindset sucked, and I saw my friends, people my age around me earning so well, and I was like, I'm in my late 20s, what the fuck am I doing in my life? I went to so many programs, I read books, but my money mindset was just stuck in a scarcity loop. You know what I did? Like when I had moved to Delhi, my rent wasn't that much, but still I wasn't earning enough to be comfortable every month. And I remember that moment when in my head I was thinking, do I spend these 50 rupees on milk or on curd? While my flatmate had no idea that I am that fucking broke. And from there to now, I'm living in the most gorgeous places in Bali. It's not even just Bali, like all over the world, Vietnam, Thailand, Australia. And I have a pretty lavish life, I would say. My clients are fucking top-notch people. I keep investing in systems, I keep investing in teams. And the journey from overthinking about $10, right? No, 50 rupees, oh fuck, it's less than $1. Journey from overthinking about $1 to now living a beautifully awesome life was just because I did quantum jumping. I made that my religion. Morning waking up and evening sleeping, I was drowning myself. I was drenching myself in the energy of quantum jumping. And let's get into how did I quantum jump to a beautifully abundant life. Goal clarity and energetic calibration. So first you have to get it on paper what you really want. If you don't do that, you're skipping the most important part. Because when you say I'm attracting abundance, I want to quantum jump into my abundant self. If you don't know what that looks like, you're just building a house on no foundation and it's gonna crumble. So is it $1,000, $10,000, $100,000? The reason why people don't really have fixed goals is because they think, what if I want more? Or what if I want less and I'm not able to achieve this? It doesn't matter, because it's not the number that manifests itself, it's the energy, it's the emotion that you attach to it and you constantly practice that actually attracts that abundance. And guess what happens when you attract that $10,000 or $100,000? You of course use the same process to 10x that, to move to the next quantum state. So when you have those $10,000 or $100,000, how do you speak? How do you walk? What decisions are you making then that you're not making right now? ask this question to yourself when you wake up. Like literally while you're in bed and you open your eyes, that is exactly when you'll be asking this question to yourself. And to this date, I ask myself this question, and that is why the growth does not happen in years or months. I'm growing every week, and my nervous system is so relaxed and aligned with what I'm creating that I don't feel overwhelmed. And if I do, I have the internal tools to just breathe into it. Second most important time when you're going to practice this is while just before you're about to sleep, because your brain waves are pretty much relaxed. Your mind that is there to throw limitations at you is relaxed. It knows we're going to sleep now, my job is done. That is when you play smart and you immerse yourself in the emotion, in the energy of already being there. When I was still living with my parents, I utilized this quantum jump the most. I used to put a 10 minutes timer right before I would sleep. I would sit on my bed and I used to visualize that I'm walking on the beautiful marble of my apartment. I'm opening a really big window to my apartment, and that's exactly what I manifested. And when I moved to Delhi, I started visualizing that. More than visualizing, I started using the quantum jumping tools to create a life that I am in Europe. And these organizations invited me to speak or to attend events, and everything is sponsored, and that's exactly what I created. So these two timings are very important for you to create what you want. Second is environmental disruption. This is the most important thing, because imagine that you are telling yourself, I am abundant. I already have the $10,000 in my bank account. I am so talented. People love me. And if you live in an environment that does not support you, and maybe your parents are always judging you or pulling you down, or maybe you're living with a spouse, we're not saying detach from those relationships. What I'm saying is get more mindful about your environment, because the yin and yang, the opposite energies, are going to drain you out, and eventually you will be like, you know what, I'm just tired, I don't want to be abundant right now, it's too much work, just because there were opposite forces in your life pulling you from each direction. So how you can do that is, one, you can actually go to cafes, like really cute cafes or really beautiful 5-star hotels, and go there, order a coffee and work from there. Go to a co-working space, work from there. Retreats are really awesome spaces to not only work on yourself but be surrounded with like-minded people. And that's exactly what I'm going to share by the end of the video. We're finally doing a retreat in Bali, and I'm so happy that it's not only an idea that came from my mind. It was my community, our community, that brought this up, like, let's do a retreat. And I was like, this is interesting. And I started taking it seriously, and I manifested the most beautiful place that we could ever do that retreat in. And guess what? I'm actually sitting there. So I've literally flown from Delhi to Germany. I've gone to ashrams in Kerala and whatnot, to be in the vibration of relaxation, peace, abundance, and possibility. Imagine soaking yourself in 5 days, 7 days in a space where you're only talking about and listening and perceiving wealth, abundance, love, no judgment. You can just fully be yourself. Wouldn't that very quickly change who you are? Wouldn't that very quickly put you in that vibration that you are fucking massive? Nothing can control you. You are meant for money, you're meant for wealth. And wouldn't you be putting yourself out there more effortlessly? Because you would know, I have a community who is holding space for me. If I'm overwhelmed, if I'm not feeling good, if I'm frustrated, I can always lean back on them. I can always, get that guidance from my coach, from my community, to just boost myself up. So your crashing periods will reduce. The frequency of your crashes will also reduce, because now your environment is there to boost you rather than pull you down. Number third, embodied decisions. This is the most important thing, that you can start doing it from today with very low investment, which is start making different decisions, different choices. When you go out there to a restaurant and you look at a dish and you're like, oh my God, this is so expensive. Are they mad? That is exactly when your scarcity mindset, it's getting more sharpened. Ooh, nice, more scarcity, awesome. While you're imagining that I'm gonna earn $10,000 in my business, while you're cribbing about one expense, or when you go out there and they charge you some service charge. I'm not saying that you always have to pay it, of course, because it's optional. But if you received really amazing service, actually give that tip. No matter how small or big that is, telling yourself, you know what, I have surplus. I can actually share this money with this amazing person who gave me a really good service. With small investments, start taking care of people around you. This is exactly what I did. I learned this very important principle of wealth, which is when you want more wealth, not only for yourself and your needs, but also for joy of others, money reigns. And I started imagining that when I have my $10,000, I was still in Delhi at that time, I would shower my household help and my chef with cash and like really buy amazing things for their kids. And I used to visualize that so much, like what would their expression be, what would their tone be, how happy would they be. They would go home, give those gifts to their kids, and their kids would be so happy. Imagine creating your wealth, keeping someone else's joy as the focus point. Wouldn't you be more excited to create that wealth? Also, your decisions would not be based on overthinking. Your decisions will not be based on who will judge me. Will my parents judge me if I do this? You will actually embody more courage and boldness. So start changing your decisions today based on who you want to become and not who you right now are. Fourth, subconscious reprogramming. This is the most important thing that you can do for your current self, your future self, your past self. Because if your unconscious is still stuck in survival, it is wounded, and it only thinks of what's the worst that could happen, making that cash is going to be really difficult. And even if you attract that cash, you're going to lose it very soon. Why? Because your identity, your subconscious is still not wrapped around and tuned around this new identity of yours. So tools like hypnosis, deep journaling, inner child work, that's very important, and somatic exercises, they really free you from your unconscious identity that you've been carrying on since your entire lifetime. Helps you now choose something new, not from your conscious, but from your subconscious, that is more heart-based, heart-led. So to begin with, use these two journaling prompts. One, if I was truly worthy, what would I choose today? And second, if I believe that I am unstoppable, I have all the talents, I have all the skills in the world, what would my life look like and what would my choices look like at that point? So I have the most exciting news for you. If you're bored of doing these manifestation exercises all alone in your room with your phone or your laptop and just your journal, and you're like, I am now craving connection, I'm now craving peace, I'm now craving this beautiful nature, and I want to be in an ecosystem where I am guided. I don't have to think what I have to do today, at what time, I don't have to figure out the exercises, I don't have to buy another online course to just practice alone in my room. Then our Bali retreat is going to be the most beautiful experience of your life. In October, we're going to meet at a gorgeous property where I'm literally sitting right now. You're going to meet 15 super like-minded people. You're going to be immersing your entire being, body, mind, subconscious, everything into your new identity. You're going to be healing and releasing all your old blocks. And you know, while you'll be doing this, you'll be having the best food of your life. You'll be in nature, waterfalls, rice fields, beautiful yoga shalas. You'll be doing yoga in the morning, and so many breathing techniques and manifestation techniques. Actually, by the second half of the retreat, you would actually be walking and talking and thinking from your future self. Like, I'll be guiding you through all of this. Everything that I've learned, not only in the last 13 years, but also what I've been practicing myself while I'm living in nature in Bali since 2 years, 1.5 years, is what I'm going to be sharing with you so that you're a fully transformed person in these 5 days. And because I know it's very important to start prepping yourself before the retreat, I am actually offering you a month before the retreat in which we meet digitally, work on you. And when the retreat is done, we want to still hold space for you so that you can implement everything that you learned in those 5 days and implement that in your life, in your business. And wherever there's a breakdown, I support you, I give you tools. And whenever there's a breakthrough, the entire community literally celebrates for you and with you. You will find the I am interested form in the description. You can just add your details, and whenever we have early bird open up, you'll be the first one to receive that, and we can always speak on a one-on-one call to discuss that further.